Hey, how you doing? Austin here. This is a Shiba Inu coin update. Got a lot to talk to you about today. We've definitely had some major movement around Shiba related to the fallout from Vitalik's basically contribution to the India COVID relief fund of the $1.2 billion worth of Shiba. We're going to talk about that, a couple pieces of news around that, as well as just kind of give you an overall state of the union. In the last 24 hours, I'm going to get this right, we've hit a low of 17 100,000th of a coin, of a penny, let me get that right, and a high of 22 100,000ths of a penny. I'll show you all that here in a little bit. But my point to you is we've had a little bit of fluctuation. We're actually up about 1.5% right now as of the recording of this video. And it looks like we've recovered and we are moving forward. So you guys who are huge, big fans of Shiba, it looks like it's good news. Actually, this contribution and all this 50 trillion plus tokens that are now in possession of the India COVID Relief Fund, it looks like that we might be turning into a positive scenario because there's a lot of positive press coming out about Shiba, which the key word in that sentence is press. There's a lot of press about Shiba, which is bringing people in and making them aware of it, all those kind of things we're going to chat about. This video is for entertainment purposes only, as well as a public service announcement. In the comments below, if there's anybody who's trying to get you to reach out to them on WhatsApp using my image, anybody who's saying that I recommend this particular broker or that broker, that is a con, that is a scam, that is not me. They have stolen my image, and I've even talked to YouTube. There's nothing I can do to stop those people from putting those comments on my videos. This is a function of how much success my channel has had. My channel has grown overnight. Thank you, by the way, to your support and for you guys watching my videos. If you see those comments and if you want to report them, you can. I would greatly appreciate it. I can't get them taken down. I'm deleting them as I see them, but I can't get to all of them because there's so many comments, etc. So I just want you guys to be aware that's not me. I wanted to protect you guys. You guys are you're my family. You're my subscribers. I want to keep you guys in the know and to know that's not me, and I would never ask you to do any of that kind of stuff. All right, so let's go to it and let's go see what's going on with Shiba. Here we go. Okay, so as I mentioned, I was actually wrong. I apologize. We're up about 3% in the last 24 hours. Right now, Shiba is the overall rank number 26th coin in the overall coin market cap. So that's where we're at. Just show you right here the price change in the last 24 hours. Again, up. Wow, we just jumped 4.76. See, that's what I got to do. I just got to record a video and then we jump. That's how it works. That's how much impact I have. Of course, I'm kidding. All right, so showing you these are your lows right here. This is your low. Again, and by the way, I'll show you this real quickly if you didn't know this. To understand how to say this, this is the 10 spot, this is the 100 spot, 1,000, 10,000, and the 1 is in the 100,000 spot. So the way you say that is 1/100,000th of a penny. If it was a number 2, which it almost is, it would be 2 100,000ths of a penny. There you go. There's your education for today. Our goal is to get to a penny. Okay, that's what we want to get to. If we get to a penny, Shiba will be, the market cap will be crazy. It will potentially be bigger than Doge, things like that. As you know, Shiba Inu is positioning themselves as a Doge killer. I don't like that term, but I know why they did it. They did it from a marketing perspective. They wanted to attach themselves to the Dogecoin and all of the media attention and all that's going on to that. And I think, frankly, it has worked. It has gotten to the standpoint that Shiba Inu, you guys watch my videos. I get tens of thousands of views on my Shiba Inu videos. My point to you is that is how much interest there is in the Shiba. I did it I knew I'd do it in the Shiba coin, and it's just crazy how it's worked out, right? Okay, so that's why I report on this coin. By the way, I have other altcoins coming, videos coming. I wanted to show you the 7-day chart. We had our downward, and now it looks like we've kind of settled. We've got a really what I'd call a sideways pattern here. Is how the trend line is moving. It's kind of sideways. Yes, there's a little bit of volatility moving up, incremental, but at least we're not like up, down, or rather, said a better way, down, right? So we've got this sideways pattern moving sideways. All right, 24-hour volume down 51%. So the overall volume, and you can see the overall volume is absolutely kind of dropped down. Look, we had a spike here. Obviously that makes sense. We had a spike, but look at the volume. This is this gray section here is the volume, right? So look at the volume, how the volume has continued to kind of drop. All right, just keep your eye on the volume. Market cap is 7.6 billion. It's up about 3.48. It's, again, that still has us ranked as the number 26 overall token. Okay, what are the most viewed? The most viewed cryptocurrencies. This is most viewed. It is still Shiba. It outpaces Doge as the most viewed, which again tells you what? That it is the most. It's the crypto that everybody is the most interested in right now. It is outpacing Doge. By the way, SafeMoon used to be in the number 2 spot above Doge, so Doge has moved up. That doesn't surprise me with all the media attention going on around Doge right now. You guys know I covered Doge here as well. If you're interested in that, go check out my Doge videos. I just did one today. Got a ton of those. So go check those out, okay? But you can see in the overall 7 days, we're still up 538%. 10 days, we're up a whopping 10,700 plus percent. And then right now, this one's actually wrong. If I refresh it, it's going to show us a little bit more. There you go. So we're up that, 7 day, 30 day, etc. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So again, wanted to show you this. This is most viewed. That gives you an insight into interest, things like that. All right, let's see what else. I wanted to show you this because going back to this kind of Dogecoin killer thing, the marketing standpoint, and I always comment about this. I think that Shiba is establishing itself as more than just a flash in the pan and then it's gone. Okay, I think that because of two things. Number one, they attach themselves as the Dogecoin killer, which from a marketing standpoint, and by marketing I mean kind of awareness and brand awareness and awareness of it. It was actually kind of a stroke of genius because it got them immediately attached to Doge, and people talk about Shiba when they talk about Dogecoin. Okay, so Shiba's being lumped in with some of this media attention around it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, not slamming Doge, not slamming Shiba. I'm just giving you kind of walking you around the park there. Okay. So SHIB seemed to capitalize on the hype running SNL. Okay, 2 days after Musk's appearance, Binance listed SHIB on its platform, by the way. Oh, and by the way, Binance's Indian exchange has now listed SHIB as well. So, and this was directly correlated to the $1 billion donation that Vitalik did to the India COVID relief fund. So Binance's India exchange is now listing it. Again, why do you care? You care because now you've got a whole country with billions and billions and billions of people who, frankly, at the end of the day, can afford to buy at these price points. I'm not saying anything against India. I'm just saying, just bear with me, right? I'm just saying that by the fact that they're now offering this, you now have a whole new country that is covering this and is getting media attention. India, and because of the price point of Shiba, they can absolutely come in and buy, which does what? More buyers coming in, hold longer. It can absolutely impact positively the long-term value of Shiba and continue to push it up. Okay, just saying, get my point. Okay. Can Shiba actually help solve India's COVID-19 crisis? This is on Fortune.com, by the way. Okay. Again, press. This is something I talk about in all my videos. For Dogecoin, I talk about it a lot, but Shiba's starting to get this press. So this goes back to my opening statement. This gift that Vitalik did of giving the 50 trillion coins, 1.2 billion at the time. Now that value has been cut a little bit because of the value of Shiba. This is a positive now from a press standpoint situation. Okay. And you need to understand and look at it that way. Yes, I know there's 50 trillion coins that are, quote, in the wild now, right? They're controlled by this Indian organization but their goal is to eradicate COVID-19. They've come out point blank and said that they're not going to release all these coins into the wild. That they're going to respect the Shiba army, the SHIB army. They're going to respect the marketplace, etc. But they're going to sell some of these at some point because they're going to need the cash of what this can do. Okay, so we know again right here, Vitalik did this. He did it to help the COVID-19 crisis, eclipsing even aid from foreign governments. That's a massive. Think about that. his one donation was larger than aid from foreign governments to help India's COVID-19 pandemic, and they're just being decimated right now by COVID-19. Okay, and remember, take that and put that aside. Yes, that's a massive, massive thing, and it's a good thing that he did that. But what's going on? Press. We're getting coverage. We're getting media attention for Shiba. This one thing, guys, could establish Shiba as potentially a long-term, legitimate crypto. This could be the launching pad for that. We have yet to see, from a long-term standpoint, if it will evolve and continue to evolve and give it long-term legitimacy. I am not saying Shiba's not legitimate. I'm just talking about long-term and the overall kind of market perception, as we move forward, right? Okay. By the way, I'm bullish on this. I like what Shiba's doing. I think it evolved as a meme coin, just like Doge did, and it's kind of similar in that, right? And so this could be the beginning of kind of the media coverage and the attention and things that is really what you need for these tokens like this to kind of continue to evolve as they move along. Okay, real quickly, let's move down. Oh, they want me to join. I don't want to join. Thank you. Okay. Right here, critics have long dismissed meme tokens or meme coins. Coins that have reached high sky valuations, owning to jokes and platforms like Reddit, blah blah blah, as having no underlying value and few if any potential issues. The value that Shiba has right now is that, especially related to this India. By the way, it's gone up 6%. As long as I keep doing the video, this thing's going to keep going up. Is that the value is that it's worth $1 billion, right? Not quite yet anymore, because when he gifted it, it was at about this number was not a 1, it was a 3. So we're looking at, it's probably under $1 billion, but it's still hundreds of millions of dollars is what India, the Indian Relief Fund, the COVID Relief Fund is sitting on, right? So it's absolutely Ethereum. I always say Ethereum, and I pronounce it both ways. Ethereum is the most widely used blockchain that's decentralized software that publicly tracks transitions and has been deployed for a number of applications, including verified contracts, making payments, and making supply chains. So questions linger about how much of Buterin's donation can be converted into life-saving COVID-19 supplies like oxygen, and how soon the funds will be deployed. But Buterin's giveaway demonstrates, listen to this, it demonstrates that meme coins could have at least one potential use, delivering aid to one of the world's largest public health crises. I would argue that they have more uses, absolutely, right? But this is a really interesting statement, again, on fortune.com, okay? Buterin donation, which amounts to a full 10% of Shiba Inu coins available, did rock the market. We saw that. We're coming back from the market. I mean, this right here, guys, tells me that we are recovering and we can potentially reach back to where, 3/100,000ths of a penny and continuing to move forward, okay? On Reddit forums and other social media platforms, some holders of SHIB and other coins have dropped in value, lashed out at Buterin for his decision to donate these tokens. Others praised him for using the tokens for a good cause. I would tend to be in this boat. I understand that if you bought at 3 and now it's at 1, if you bought when it was 3/100, you bought at 1, I get it. But remember, I always told you, you don't bet the farm, right? Don't use the rent and mortgage. Don't bet the kids' college fund. Put into this what you can afford to lose. This is one of those that's highly volatile. It is speculative. It's so brand new. This thing is still a baby. Shiba Inu is still a little bitty baby in the context of it's brand new from a cryptocurrency standpoint. Okay, and so I think that this. That using the tokens for this good cause is going to be a stroke of brilliance. Not that he set out to do that. It's going to evolve as number one, again, a major media event. It is now being talked about in mainstream media across the world that this happened, and Shiba is now getting their name out even more so. Okay, so Sandeep, the organizer of India COVID Relief Fund, has said, quote, "We will act responsibly, so please don't worry, SHIB holders." Right here, you need to hear this. The Shiba Inu's coin's Twitter account, meanwhile, said that it supported Buterin's decision. Buterin just bought invaluable legitimacy to the Shiba token by proving it's not just another meme coin. our hard work will contribute to save millions of lives, okay? So I think that that is valid and worth mentioning, okay? So I'm going to wrap up there. This has been your update. I hope that, again, that you got value out of this video. I wanted to bring it to you. There's a lot of moving parts. This is an evolving situation. Protect yourself. I've already said it. Don't invest in Shiba what you can't afford to lose. I'm not slamming Shiba at all. I love what they're doing. This press, this media coverage, I think is going to continue to evolve and continue to help Shiba continue to grow and become even more legitimate, and not in a bad way, but you get my point, as we move forward, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't answer anybody in the comments who's doing WhatsApp crap. WhatsApp crap. I say that really fast. Those are scammers. That ain't me. I'm here to protect you. I want you guys to succeed. Go make some money. Protect yourself. Make good choices as it relates to what you invest in. By the way, don't invest in just Shiba. Put money in Doge. Put money in other cryptos. Put money in stocks. Spread your risk, and you'll do good. All right, I'll see you down the road. Take it easy. Bye.